Dracula has risen from the grave. Ooh, I think that's probably the most dramatic title of all of them. I so far anyway. Pretty catchy. Welcome back, retro lovers, to Retro-Ween 2021, where I am reacting to the remainder of the Hammer Dracula films. I've already done the original Hammer Dracula, or the Blood of Dracula, as it's called in Northern America. That was back in Halloween last year. It's been a year already, if you can believe it. Then this year, I've already done the Brides of Dracula, which was kind of pants, to be honest, I thought. Then the last video I did was Dracula, Prince of Darkness, which I thought was pretty good. It was cheesy and silly and tacky, as you would expect in a Hammer horror. But I kind of liked it. It was fun. It was entertaining. And now this one. This one is the fourth film in the Hammer Dracula series, and it's called Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. This one is not directed by Terence Fisher, I believe. So that'll be interesting to see where we go direction-wise. So I'm interested to see that. Is Christopher Lee in this one, or Peter Cushing? I don't really know. I've forgotten. I did look at the cast and crew list earlier, but I've completely forgotten it. So without further ado, I think that's a good place to start. So here we go. This is my first time watching Hammer's Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. Let's do it. Oh, bit more creative this time, I see. Pretty good. See, already, even by the titles, you can tell there's different direction involved here. It's a completely different style, which I like. Okay, not what I was expecting. They always start out in the woods, don't they? Oh. Straight into it. There's the orangey blood.
What is it? What is it, boy?
Severe rope burn.
A year has passed since Dracula, the perpetrator of these obscene evils, was destroyed.
By drowning.
I, Ernst Müller, Monsignor of the Holy Catholic Church in the
Drowning. Full house.
Boy.
Yeah, you're invisible now.
Boy, come here. Was he not sent to his doom in the waters of your mountains? And was he not therefore destroyed forever? Is that not so?
Dracula's never destroyed forever.
Count Dracula? Is that who you mean?
He who must not be
Why do you speak
named.
his name? Won't harm you anymore.
Like Voldemort.
He is destroyed, is he not? And he is dead.
Well, unless he could swim
Is he dead or not?
underwater
Yes, he's dead.
for a year. Well, isn't this religious? Oh! And a face-off moment there, sorry. Carrying a cross on his back. Are we trying to be a bit symbolic there? Where are they? Tibet?
It'll be quite safe here.
Yeah.
When I return, we will go down again together. I understand.
Go down together. Filthy mind. I get the sense that they're suddenly like quite high up in the mountains. Look, see? Personally, I think that looks better though. That looks more like Castle Dracula in Transylvania. Good shot. I like that shot. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Old fella potentially falling to his death. Sorry, that's not funny. Just the way he did it. Kind of goofy. Oh, there he is. What, that's it? That's all it takes to bring him back? Reflection. That was a vampire reflection.
Who's done this thing?
Ooh, he spoke. He speaks. Did I hear a rumour one time that Christopher Lee only agreed to do all of these sequels if he didn't talk much? Is that right? Did I hear that somewhere? My word, that's a blue dress.
Oh, you're back. That's good.
That's blue.
Expecting you.
Blue! Ugh. Oh, did they just exhume that coffin? And they just simply chucked out the body? Nice, that's respectful. Purple!
You're a second-class pastry cook.
See, we're coming into the 70s now, where we can show
Time become a first-class pastry cook.
younger characters with their shirts off.
Now look, if you want to be a success in life, forget the truth. I can't just...
Eh? Now, this is my kind of scene. Oh, look at those! They look great! Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Dumplings are boiling over, Zena.
Ooh. The 70s, we can be a bit more cheeky with the innuendo. Like Carry On. Quite clearly, that broomstick is stuck to the bottom of the glass. You can so tell. Oh my god, could that be any more obvious? You could see that it's glued on. Was glued on.
How are you, Paul?
Frau Muller.
Frau Muller.
They played a trick on Paul and spilt beer all over him.
It was a sort of game, you see, with a glass. The glass was on the end of a stick, and I went round with another glass of beer, and I had to drink, and... would you accept these, Frau Muller?
Thank you.
Frau Muller.
I don't go to church, sir.
You don't go to church.
No, sir.
You're not a Protestant, are you?
No, sir.
Thank heaven for that.
Nice.
I'm an atheist, sir.
I mean, you deny the existence of God.
No,
I don't deny
that's
it.
not what it means.
I just don't believe it. It was an honest answer, sir.
Yeah,
You said you liked people to be honest.
yeah.
Don't be impertinent.
He's not.
Good night, sir.
Paul!
Maria,
Don't leave.
stay here.
Completely entitled to your beliefs, just like he is his.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
You can put me down now, Zena.
Uh-oh. Woo. She's ballsy.
Might as well make you comfortable.
Zena,
Wah wah.
you better help me get him into bed.
Threesome. Hey.
You tuck him up.
Did she say tuck him up? It doesn't feel like a Dracula film. As I say, it's more like Carry On right now. Expect Kenneth Williams to come walking in. Hello.
A walk's good for my figure.
Well, here you go.
You must walk a lot. As I know from playing Red Dead Redemption, a horse-drawn carriage at top speed can be very difficult to steer. Babe, you're out of there. Oh, I thought he was going for something else then. They've overdone the bite marks a little bit. Kind of look like those plastic ones you can buy in fancy dress shops. Those drinks look so nice. I want one of those. Hey!
Bring her to me.
So she's not completely turned yet, but she's obviously under the thrall. The camera keeps doing this weird sepia kind of effect. I've noticed that earlier. Here she comes to wreck the day! Great shot. Really great shot. I just met a girl named Maria.
You must be punished.
Ooh,
Forgive me.
I say. Ew. Mm. See, the camera's doing that. It's doing that sepia thing again.
She was here last night.
Last night. I know all about last night. What's the matter with you today? Oh, for some student, I suppose. Come back again in about a fortnight and want to...
I think that glass is dry.
Drink it while it's... Oh, I've forgotten a spoon.
Okay, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Aha! I could never sleep with that doll sat on the bedside table. Oh, okay, straight to it then. They've certainly made this one a lot more sexy, haven't they? You can certainly tell that it's directed by someone else. The camera techniques are quite different. The plot isn't anything interesting, but it certainly looks good. Lighting, great lighting. It looks great. It looks great. I'm liking it. Not the story, but
Oh, Jack, God help! Here, lean on me.
lean on me. Do 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 do.
Count Dracula is alive.
Well, technically not. Okay, so he's out for the count. Out for the count. Get it? Out for the count. What is wrong with this guy? I mean, I know he's under Dracula's thrall, but he's also very... like he's sickening for something. He's very sallow. First you'll tell me where he is, then you'll take me to him. Why not just take you to him anyway, and then you won't need to tell you where he is? So, he's been burned by sunlight, he's been drowned. How are they going to kill him this time?
Now my revenge is complete.
What revenge? Revenge on who? Bathroom break?
Throw it away!
Please? I have a feeling we'll be seeing that cross again later. Told ya. Is he going to die anytime soon? Oh no! The space around his eyes are bleeding. Well, at least that one had more of a closer. It didn't just abruptly end. Let's have an natter! Okay, that was Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. This one was definitely about looks more than anything else. We could definitely tell that this was a different director. And it looked okay. It looked very, very good, very striking. The lighting was very good, and we had, as I say, that sepia kind of thing around the edges of the camera. It kind of reminded me of like one of those really early German impressionistic films like Caligari and that kind of thing. He said that he was out for revenge. But that was that explained? I didn't pick up on that, if it was. Why did he target this girl, Maria, in particular? And why was that revenge? I didn't really understand that. Again, as I've said in previous videos, if I've missed something that you think I've missed, then let me know in the comments and enlighten me. But I didn't pick up on it if it was explained. The way that he came back, not good, terrible. In the last one, Prince of Darkness, at least it was still silly, but at least we had this really cool, dramatic, sacrificial ritual to bring him back. We had a guy hanging upside down above the coffin, and we had the slitting of the throat and lots of blood pouring in. But this was just a guy falling off a cliff, and a little trickle of blood goes into Dracula's mouth, and that's all it takes to bring him back. No, you can definitely tell that this is moving into the 70s now, because there's a lot more. It's a lot sexier, a bit more erotic. Although there's a lot of sort of humorous innuendo going on, just like a Carry On film. Which were around at the time, of course. So there's also, younger characters, younger actors and actresses, showing a bit more skin. So yeah, it was okay. It wasn't as bad as Brides of Dracula, but it wasn't as good as Prince of Darkness. It wasn't as entertaining. It was okay in parts. But yeah, not quite as good. So my favourite so far, out of the four that I've seen, including the first one from last year, my favourite so far is the third one, Prince of Darkness. Simply because it's the most fun and the most entertaining. Silly, but fun. Artistically, this was good. It looked great. The cinematography was great. The lighting was great. The scenery was great. The acting was okay, not great, but okay. But the plot, nah. What's the next one? The next one is Taste the Blood of Dracula. Taste the Blood of Dracula sounds pretty good, actually. So yeah, if there's any thoughts or comments or questions or suggestions that you want to let me know, just let me know in the comments below. Anything I might have missed in this film or previous films, let me know. And if you enjoy what you're seeing on the channel, then check out the links below to see some more. In the meantime, folks, till next time, join me for Taste the Blood of Dracula in the next video. Until then, see you later. Bye. Happy Halloween.